Alright, this one's going to be on disabling Akonadi. I've been trying to learn how to do this for a while, and there's probably a lot of other KDE users don't know how to do this either. So that's what we're going to do right now. Alright, and if you don't know what Akonadi is, it's basically a storage or a database of all your storage information. If you're using like a PIM suite, PIM meaning personal information manager. Like if you're using like your email client, right? How it's gonna store like your contact information. If you're using like a calendar or something, how it's gonna store that. And instead of making like a different storage for each program, they just made one, and they call it Akonadi. And all the other program, just uses Akonadi instead of wasting their time making a different backend for each program separately. So that's what Akonadi is. Now the thing is, if you don't use any of those mail client or calendar or whatever it is, it still starts it by default. So that's why a lot of KDE users don't like Akonadi, because it's a waste of space or waste of RAM when you start up. So let me show you the process here. So we open a system monitor and we search for, see, Akonadi here. You can see that all these processes that is running here, and it uses MySQL here or MySQL as their like kind of database storage. If you're gonna edit some of these programs, like you add a new contact or something, then it stores it, I guess. But you can see that if I don't use any of those, it still takes up space. So it's a waste of time, right? You can actually disable it. Not very clear. Usually you go into your, what is that? Your system settings, and it should be in here, but no, it's not in there. Alright. So what you want to do is you click on this little arrow here. It has this Akonadi tray, and you have to right click on it and then go to config, and then here you see it's it tries to keep track of your personal contacts and everything like that. So that's its job, like I said. But if you go over here in the second tab, you can actually stop it, right? Let me open the system monitor again, and we're gonna put Akonadi. Right, so these are the running process, and if I stop it here, I'll click stop over here, and you see it closes all the Akonadi stuff, right? So that's how you would disable it, like if it's running. Now obviously you don't want to disable it if you're running like your mail client or whatever it is that uses Akonadi. Now the thing is, if you restart your computer, it's gonna automatically start again on boot up. So if you want to make it permanently not start up, that's what we're gonna do also. So anyways, let's open up Dolphin, and we're gonna have to go to a config file in here. Show all hidden files, just hit Alt and period, and what you want to do is go to .config, and the first one is Akonadi, and let's go to the last one here, akonadi-server RC. Open this thing, and what you want to do is where it says start server right here equals true, change that to false, and then save it, and that's it. Next time you boot up, the process won't start up automatically, okay? Unless if you want to start it up again, all you gotta do is open your Akonadi tray utility, right? And then do the thing again where you go in here and then you go to config, and then you can go to start it again. Alright, so that's it. That's how you would disable Akonadi, whether it's running or disable it on boot up, which is the better option. Anyways, Akonadi, now you know what it is, and you can disable it if you don't really use it. Right, that's it for this one.